Hi everyone, my name is Selvin and welcome to Selvin Student 101. In this video, I wanted to give a short summary about how I found studying economics at Cambridge and how my time in sixth form shaped this. Let's get into the video. I previously studied economics at King's College, Cambridge, and I actually just graduated in July. Now, I work in investment banking. In sixth form, I studied maths, further maths, physics, and economics. Surprisingly, maths and further maths were actually the two most useful A-levels in my degree. I actually chose economics because I've always been interested in maths. I think the problem-solving aspect of it has always appealed to me. However, I knew that maths at university becomes very abstract. Therefore, I chose economics because I wanted to apply the maths I'd learned in some really cool contexts that I had learned in economics A-level. I actually chose Cambridge specifically because the course has lots of maths in it and focuses solely on economics. Courses such as economics and management at Oxford or economics and maths at LSE didn't appeal to me. For those of you interested in applying to Oxbridge, I know a lot of people struggle in picking a college. My advice would be to just pick the college you like based off the atmosphere and its location, because the quality of teaching doesn't really vary amongst colleges. Overall, I thought the most interesting sections of my course were the sections on consumer theory, producer theory, and separately, game theory. I was also a big fan of my macroeconomic policy module in second year. I talk about the parts of my course which I did or didn't like in much more depth in other videos on my channel. If you're interested in knowing more, feel free to check those out. Outside of the course, I really loved just being in Cambridge. I think the two best things are the proximity of everything and the college system. Because Cambridge is quite small, everything is really close by. That means you can get anywhere just by walking or cycling, unless you live at one of the really far away colleges. Because of this, I often felt really safe coming back from a night out, and just going places took no time at all. I think the college system is really great because it makes you feel like you're part of a slightly smaller community in the massive Cambridge University community. In this way, it becomes a lot easier to make friends who study a wide variety of subjects. In terms of the university campus, it's basically split depending on what subject you do. The economics faculty does have a really nice atmosphere and I do miss it. The economics library it's fairly nice, although I didn't actually spend much of my time studying there. However, the lecture halls weren't that great and they were often really cramped. In terms of social activities, I had a great time at Cambridge. There is a very wide variety of things you can do, and it's just amazing how you can do so much even though you have not a lot of time. I did gymnastics and we had the opportunity to experience different venues and participate in various competitions. I really enjoyed the nightlife of Cambridge as well, although two of the big main clubs have changed or closed down. I'm sure some new ones will pop up soon though. In terms of careers prospects, Cambridge is an excellent place to be. There are a variety of careers fairs for all sorts of jobs throughout the year. In addition, companies often come and try to shortlist potential applicants by hosting networking events or dinners. Looking back, there's a couple of things I wish I knew when I was 16. Firstly, I wish I challenged myself a bit more and tried to do some new extracurricular activities. I think back then, I often felt like it was too late to pick something new up, but actually, this is something that you're likely to do at university, so why not start a bit earlier? Secondly, I wish I focused less on my social life and more on the hobbies I was interested in learning, such as programming and Japanese. I think that if I'd started learning back then and just kept it up a bit throughout university and to now, I would be a lot better than I am. So it's a slight regret I have looking back. But I know that I still have the rest of my life to learn these things, so it's not a big deal. So that is a brief summary of my university experience for those who are interested in applying. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at selvinvlog@gmail.com or just put something down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon!